Hey everybody, it's Q here. Welcome to my channel if you found it. We're just rolling into that 12 all signs reading. The pre-shuffle ended up giving us 2 readings, and they were beautiful with beautiful symmetry, so we did a little extensive reading on them. So we're going to dive into the initial reading that I wanted. We have our cut here. I figured I'd pause there instead of diving into a long video. So, take what resonates, toss the rest, flip rolls if you need to, and apply it to what resonates with you. So, work, love, life, pet, decision held in mind. So, that's that, and that. And we'll just do a mini pre-shuffle here, as now the Fool is on the bottom of the deck here. And being held back by just a ribbon of birds in flight. And birds in flight is communication. So with a simple communication, one could snap that ribbon and jump into the new. Leap of faith. Trusting oneself. Be nice to trust others, but it's best to trust oneself and the divine. Universe, how it resonates with you. It's the field of existence. Knowing that you know what's stable and what's worthy of bringing in and what's worthy of someone bringing in. With that 9 of Pentacles there. The slow moving knight, but it's slow because it's bringing in something heavy to build a foundation with. Some of the best things are worth waiting for. Master those skills, refine them, repeat them daily, until where it's effortless and masterful. So much so that you could teach somebody. I feel like that's the important nugget there, as I'm looking at the little caught insects in the spider web. But be able to teach somebody. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, the spirits are like watching in there. Also noticing this green orb, which is telling me that heart chakra. So pour your heart into this task. Ooh, I like that. And master it. The Page of Cups comes in, and even in that deep dark water there, that cup of life is shining brightly, as the page is like willing to get wet again. To express emotion, love, compassion, empathy. But what I'm noticing is that they're learning to do it to themselves. And that's the best place to start. Pour that emotion and love into oneself, and it lights you up like it's lighting her up as she's doing such. And with that big bright light and that endless cup and mastered skill, you can take something stable to somebody. And it's not a leap of faith anymore. It's a leap. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say from the expletive. What's the expletive for this card? Everybody. 4 of Pentacles. I don't get the miserness off of it, so it's a... Alright. Knight of Wands shows back up from the pre-shuffle. Shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Find our bottom card here. Fearlessness. I like it. We're going to dive into this reading with the Leo card here. Strength. And this card is fearless. She's fearless and cares not about anybody else's opinion. She has an awesome pet lion. Even though all that communication's in the air, she can still go out to the festival shirtless. She's beautiful and knows it, but not with an air of pomp, an air of confidence, because she's fearless and is ready to try the new. This is after that leap of faith, and see the confidence that's built by drinking that cup and pouring love and emotion into oneself, namely forgiveness, from the Page of Cups. Fearlessness. So there's our reading there, base. So let's dive right into it. This is going to be position 1, or Aries. That's a hat tip to you, Steve, there. We're going to do it. Position 1. 2 cups. The heart dangles by a string as that cup is shared. I like it. They even got one in the background there. So when they finish drinking that one together, they can hopefully drink of that one. That is not I don't know. I've never saw that before. It looks like back burner to me. Aries, you got somebody on the back burner there? Nah, that's more or less a joke. What I see is that they're sharing 1 cup at a time instead of like doing the like wedding thing. It's just like, this cup is huge as fuck. This margarita's gonna take 2 straws, 3 straws, 5 straws. This big. This is a fishbowl. Oh man, I'm crocked from the first one. But that heart dangles by a string there, Aries. But love is coming in, connection, a coupling, and they're going. That's what it is. Because they're sharing the cups like that, it's long lasting. I like that. Position 2, Taurus. Night going towards that cup. Reading together. That knight comes in and shares that cup with the other person. I like that. Knight of Cups is coming in, going towards their cup, so they can take their emotion, their feelings, their love, their empathy, and have something to pour it into. That's what I see in that aura now. Taurus, go find you a vessel to pour your emotions into. I like that. Position 3, Gemini, the devil. I see that energy off this card again. I would always see this as them playing with someone's heart, but I saw this last night as I was doing some readings, is that one's weaving a protection around one's heart, because one's turned frightened of love and opening up. So it's again read together. It's reading this way. 727. All right, Gemini. Don't seal away your heart. Keep it open. Don't complete that seal. Stay passionate. Stay emotional, and stay in truth. Don't lock yourself away. That's not the devil keeping someone locked. That's yourself locked away, and the cold entity that protects their heart because this person's hurt. Gemini, if you're hurt, don't hide away. Take the time to heal. But it's summertime and time of Cancer right now. I'm about to go into Leo season as well. So if you feel up to it, try to get out and be oneself again. And that'll facilitate healing a lot better. To just kind of get your mind off of it for a moment. To step out of the rumination. And that'll keep you from sealing your heart away. But don't worry. They're coming to communicate as that crown's coming in. Position 4, Cancer. The King of Swords sits pensively, deep in thought as the crows manifest from their wings, and they resistantly want to use this sword of truth. It's like the wisdom of like, do I even need to? I'm just kind of like, see, it's reading itself as it's going this way. This is the don't get stuck in the rumination and sitting there thinking on it. Have the wisdom to just passionately go forward and know, with the sun growing above his head. That Leo energy that I was saying with the summertime. The sun card is fearlessly going forth and finding out instead of thinking about it. King of Swords. I like that. That's on a personal note, that's appropriate for me because I have a lot of all my inner planets are air signs, so I identify with air quite a bit. But this is coming with the truth. Again, the Queen of Swords is facing the truth. All right. Position 5, Leo. Passionate Knight charging in as that pre-shuffle returns. That Knight of Wands knows what they want and wants to go get it. But Knight of Wands can go in and out really quickly. I don't know if they'll be long-lasting as Aries there. However, this energy is read with that. They're not clarifiers, but they are position matters. I agree with that because everything's reading together. Go have fun. It's summertime. There's nothing wrong with that. Just be honest about it while you're interacting with people. That's my recommendation. Also, I'm noticing that green amulet there on the steed. I think this steed's gonna go get what they want instead of this dude. The dude's just along for the ride. I feel like it's all about this like antelope lion. Interesting way of seeing that. But yeah, that green amulet on this neck is just screaming heart chakra. So keep your heart chakra open, keep your heart open, keep your emotion and compassion, intuition, feelings, the real open, and a passionate encounter can be elevated to higher heights and maybe something stable, long lasting. Position 6, Virgo. Yeah. Virgo, do you play the piano? If you have and did, nurture that skill and hobby again. This is the Nine of Pentacles, that stability. Virgo, you are stable, you are beautiful, and the world is opening up for you. But you're kind of in this rumination, pensive mind, and not quite embracing the Empress that you are, the Empress in the Minor Arcana. Look at that beautiful stained glass. Yeah, walk around town, or if you have stained glass around you, go look at it and see if it inspires some music in your heart. That's very specific, but I'm gonna go with it. Virgo, the world's your oyster. You just gotta get up and go get it. Otherwise, well, eventually something will come to you, but then, well, that limits the potentiality that the universe can throw your way. I like that. Position 7? Yeah, 7. This will be Libra. Holding tight. Scared of losing one's stability. Interesting. Holding on to that pentacle that the Knight of Pentacles holds on to and brings forward, the big heavy one. So you're like clutching and hoarding onto it. I don't see miserness, I see saving up for. The reason I think that is I've never noticed the red pentacle there. And it's like you're almost there. So if you've been saving up for something, you're almost there. You've done good discipline and good cutting back so you can get that thing that you want. I like that. Yeah, you're saving up. That's not miserness. And it's also not the effort function of the card either. It's interesting. I like that. That just got a new meaning. Saving up. Position 8, Scorpio. Page of Cups returns. Pour that emotion and love, compassion, use your intuition, and drink of the cup yourself. Get your fill. It'll put a smile on your face, and you can go out. I read it with this Taurus energy here for some reason. Yeah. And you can go out and get those 2 cups. Interesting. Something happened with your Gemini. It's funny. Yeah, drink of the cup of the chalice of life, emotions, feeling the real, and get that light within yourself. And then go out and go share it. Doesn't have to be a partner or an intimate encounter. It can just be like going and having fun. It's still nice to be real when you're out hanging with your friends. Yep. All right, 15 minutes. Yeah, I like to say that. What's the point of being here? That's what this dude's thinking, actually, the King of Swords. What's the point of being here if I can't be real? Do I lock my heart away? Or go be real? That imaginary Two of Cups out there. I don't know. That sword's been sitting there for a minute because that owl's all perched on it. Interesting. But yeah. Fill up and then go out. Go have fun. Summertime, go get wet. Sagittarius, position 9. Work on what you're good at. That 8 of Pentacles shows back up again with that orb that Leo's little steed is wearing right there. Master that skill, hone it, and maybe you'll catch something in your web. A couple of wishes. Are you a wish stealer? Interesting. Hunter. A wish hunter. Yeah, hone that skill. Even if it's hunting down wishes. Master it and perhaps teach it to someone. You know you got it really good and mastered the skill if you can teach it properly to someone else. Sagittarius. Alright, moving on to Capricorn, position 10. That Knight of Pentacles shows up. That stableness. Or that thing that they were saving up for. Is this what you were saving up for there, Libra? Nah, this is the Knight of slow and steady, but it's committed and solid. And I like that. He's going towards what lights them up. Capricorn, reverse roles if you need to, but try adding some Page of Cups energy to this encounter as well. It's nice and stable, but see if there's emotion and love there, because a life lived based off of just the monetary and the material is nice and stable and it's safe and it creates the space to grow. But if they're bringing in stability with a pentacle, why don't you do some reciprocity and bring in the Ace of Cups and share with them, and that would be a good coupling. I like that. If one shows up just about pentacles and materialistic things, enjoy that, but also as a reciprocal, share emotion, compassion, joy, the real, and you'd have a nice temperate energy there. I like it. That was Capricorn. We're going to move into Aquarius, position 11. Fools rush in. You're tired of holding yourself back. You're just throwing your hands up in the air. Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. I like it. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. You got the love I need to see me through. Go sing, girl. Your beautiful red hair. These birds in flight. Yeah. Birds in flight. I went as far as I could get. I went as far as I could get. I like it. I just now noticed for the first time this monkey statue is holding the tiniest little itty bitty heart I have ever seen. Oh, you're about to jump in and grow that heart. I'm seeing some Dr. Seuss Grinch Stole Christmas stuff. And the bees and the flowers. Ooh, someone go good, knock knock. Careful, you may be fertile. Both, you know, what have you, male, female, potent. So make sure that is something calculated if you go out and have some fun. Just a glowingly obvious message off this card. I like it because there's a little sprite in your ear and you're ready to just dive in. If you can, go somewhere where you can be naked. Not sexually, maybe, take what resonates, take it where you want, but maybe go be somewhere you can be naked and get the sun on you. Get some feedback, because your heart's been shrunken and you need to grow it again. So go get some feedback, some static on you. Put that smile on your face again. I like that. All right, position 12. Passes. Seeing the way forward and what one actually wants. Riding a lion unicorn there. I saw the lion gazelle, a lion unicorn here. But above the lion unicorn, there's a red flag. Staked down, claimed. But you've gotten so many red flags. You've made a bandana out of it. So grasp that new wand and passionately go forward into that brave new world. Drink of the cup and go forth with truth, not a sealed heart, but a cup of life. And one might find someone to share with. That Two of Wands meets the Two of Cups, bookending down here. And that's making me think of the Cancer energy. Cancer, King of Swords there. Perhaps one should look at Sagittarius's energy here and focus in on capturing their wishes. I like that. Same thing with the Knight of Wands here. Bookending over here with the Page of Cups. Add a little bit of cups to your encounters. And again, it'll make it really nice. And more passionate. And possibly something more. Virgo, look above and below you here. You got those two knights. Look at that. Told you the world's opening up for you. All you gotta do is decide. You can sit there and just maybe go get here's a throwback. Everybody's like in the 80s right now. Go get you a keytar. That'd be great. And then get you two knights. You got one that's stable, one that's emotional, real. Shoot. Who says you only had to have one? Like I said, Virgo, real's your oyster there. Virgo, looking good. Now, Libra, you've been saving up. And you got a brave new world that you can leap into once you get what you've been saving up for. And it'll help you keep from stealing your heart away. Gemini, look towards Sagittarius here. Heal that heart up. Don't lock yourself away. If you do, master a skill and capture those wishes. Anything else I need to focus on? I guess Pisces. Pisces. Be the Knight of Cups there of Taurus and go towards the chalice. Add some water to this fire. I like it. Again, overall energy crossing everything here is fearlessness. So as you go and attempt all these things, do it fearlessly. It's summertime. Smiles. Someone wants to be a butthole and be like, now. Well, screw you. I was just trying to be, real. But in that, thank them for being real instead of being like fake and phony and wasting a day of your time when they just wanted to say now. But they could learn a little bit of cups to it. But be real. Again, that key's just thinking of that. What's the point of being here if you're not being real? And that's what this knight's going to learn. 2-4-4 on that. Overall energy, nice. Was Leo energy there, expressing fearlessness, that can be had instead of fearfulness of what's being said. Justice was crossing that up here, and it's bringing balance to your experience of life. And follow those butterflies. The butterflies lead to the Empress. So that's Libra energy there, wielding a feather instead of a sword, and weighing people's hearts with that feather. I like it. Gain harmony and look towards your Empress. Wow. I didn't look. I just felt it there. I was like, I'm going to look down and see the Empress there. I love it. I love tarot. So those will be our clarifiers there. Crossing fearlessness is knowing what to pour your time, effort, love, emotion, confirmation, and passion into, and what to grow. Nurturing it and knowing when to harvest it. By your fruits you shall know them. So, fearlessly go get harmonization with your Empress, the aspect of creation, because that's what she does. She's the creator. I like it. That's y'all's reading there. Sprawled out 12 signs here on Sunday, and it's just going to be like for the week. It's just the energies that are going on right now, and I wanted to check it out. So pay attention to everything, as I showed you at the end there, how everything kind of reads together, and just take what resonates with you. Toss the rest, reverse roles, apply it to work, love, life, etc. And if you find yourself in a dark space, Q's got you.